Hey, Janet and Paul. I am so excited. Look at your beautiful house. Again, I'm going to trim up these bushes and bring out, probably going to go get some pretty potted plants just to add some color to the front here for the photography. Those are the flowers that we put in there for now. And I'm probably going to get just a little bag of mulch or try to find the rock similar to this to lay here in this area. But I think after that, and replace this little guy with something that's alive. But after we do that, I think the front is gonna be great. Sweep up the leaves. But look, hey y'all, look at this cute little mat. A little wreath is so pretty. Love this entryway to your house. So let's go inside so I can show you. Okay, so we come inside your beautiful foyer. Look at this cute bench. Isn't that adorable? In that painting, really pretty. We used a piece that you left here in this little hallway off the garage. And that mirror was here as well. And you come in to this living room. Isn't this so pretty, you guys? It's coastal, but not too coastal. I've got the fireplace going. Isn't this gorgeous with the mirror? So pretty with the fire going. This beautiful painting and that credenza. So this shows how you can fit a nice sized TV up there, no problem. There was this, I need to look in the garage and see if this paint color is still out there, but we need to touch that up there. But then look, isn't this fantastic? I love her choices in here. Jamie did such a phenomenal job with the feel of the space. Isn't it really pretty? So I think what we're gonna do is we are going to take this chair and we are gonna move it into there. We kept your chair, but I think I'm gonna take that chair and move it upstairs to the bonus room and put this chair in that room just to open up that space there. So when you walk in, I love the fact that it's another seating choice, but when you walk in, I don't want you to see the back of that chair. I want you to see just the living space and out into the screen and porch. So we are going to replace this rectangle table with a round table now that we see all this put together, and that's going to create a little bit more space. So if we did want to bring in another chair in here to provide more seating, that's going to be able to bring that chair in a little bit more when this table is round instead of rectangle. So we are going to make a few changes, but we're not going to wait on those changes for photography to come in. But doesn't this look amazing? All the little accessories. I need to get batteries for these little candles so they can flicker. Yeah, but I'm really, really happy with what she has done in this living room. Again, look at that swivel chair. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so again, she's brought in the blues, complementing the fireplace, and just kept it really nice and coastal, but a more traditional coastal instead of making it super duper beachy and it not feeling like it belongs here in this space. So the kitchen looks great, a little staging there just to give a pop of color in the kitchen. But look, oh my gosh, why am I even videoing the kitchen when it doesn't even have any furniture? Look at this dining room. Isn't this amazing? Used your beautiful chairs and table that you left, and look at this new addition of this hutch. Isn't that gorgeous? In the ship, love it. And she used some of these pieces that you left behind in the candles. Isn't that just so pretty? from this angle. Looks good. I think I need to move the table over just a tiny bit to make it more center with that light. But again, it just looks ginormous, these spaces. So look at it from this angle. Isn't it? It just feels like such a huge house on this level. Okay, so let's dive into the primary suite and I'll show you that. I'm so glad your fireplace works and that there's gas. So you've got this beautiful sitting area over here. Again, we're gonna move that chair upstairs to the craft room and make like a little sitting area up there in the bonus room. And then look at this furniture here. Isn't this fantastic? So for speed, we chose pieces, or Jamie chose pieces off the floor at Kimball's. So these are two different nightstands, but I love it. But people will be able to see they could purchase a nightstand that is very simple like this one or this one, and we can make a match. But we wanted to choose something off the floor so we wouldn't have to wait on delivery times for these. But didn't this turn out wonderful? Love it. I mean, the way this is all set up, this room is ginormous. I mean, it is a big room without, even if you had, you know, different furniture in here, it's obviously huge. But this furniture, I don't know, this place looks so big. Okay, so here you've got your bathroom, just a little accessorized here, but it looks really good. Very clean. The floors look amazing. Okay, so let's go over here to the other bedrooms. So this is set up as more of like a den sort of area, like a seating area. You could easily imagine that this room has plenty of space to be used as an office then. But we thought sitting it up like this just was a different take on the room, instead of trying to fit a desk in here, which I think if we try to fit a desk in here and set it up, it may look a little smaller than the room actually is. So this just shows, hey, there is plenty of space in here for a desk, but this is an easy way to use it too. This couch can easily be moved upstairs in the craft room as well. If they want to buy the house fully furnished, we could certainly do that for them. And you could put like a pull-out sofa in here if you wanted to make it a bedroom, or you can make it a traditional bedroom. So I think the stylings of this room just really suit a retiree. It also creates, you know, you can easily see that this could be a bedroom or an office. Now look at this bedroom. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Love her choices in here. You've got the side tables with the cute lamps that I think were yours. And then you have this cute dresser over here. Look at the little seashells on there. Isn't that pretty? Just really simple and thoughtful. And a little painting over there on the wall. I think it looks really good. I believe, yeah, I'm 100% sure that was your chair. And then these were your lamps. And then you've got, again, the candle and the little... So we tried to use some of the stuff you left behind. I think this also is something that was left behind, maybe. So out here, we didn't bring in any new furniture for the porch, but we just set it up sort of like this. And then we are gonna take that chair and put it over there and then put the cushions out there for photography. Isn't this fantastic? I love it, love it, love it. What do you think? I hope you love it too. It looks so good. I'm so excited to get it on the market. Let me know what you think.